Hey, I'm Saeed, a Philadelphia native, and for the past couple months I've been hearing about the dropout rates, the budget cuts, the deficit in jobs. Now I'm hearing about the Occupy Wall Street, and I've been pretty busy, so like most people, I haven't had the time to actually think about it, but I did, and I do film, and I wanted to support the movement. So I wanted to do a video post to inform people about what the Occupy Wall Street is and show people what some of the members are doing. There's a lot of history behind the Occupy Wall Street movement. I'm not going to go into that, but I'm going to give you a brief overview of what it is and what I learned about what they want. The Occupy Wall Street is a nationwide protest against corporate greed. The Occupy Wall Street movement plans to have a National General Assembly on July 4th, 2012 in my hometown, in my city, Philadelphia. And they plan to convene this until October 15th, 2012. And they have procedures to make this happen. Before the assembly, they plan to have an elected committee, and through this committee, they plan to have a petition of their grievances they want addressed by 2013. If the grievances aren't addressed within a year, they plan to demand that all members of Congress resign, like recall. And within 99 days, they want to have new elections for, of, and by the people. And the final thing they said is basically, for the new elections, there will be no corporate sponsorship, period. This will prevent corporations from buying delegate votes. And you can look that up on the 99% Declaration, 10 Steps to a Nonviolent Revolution. That's what I know about the movement. And what I'm about to show you is perspectives from Temple students and members of the Occupy Philly movement.
Everyone, in the front, make sure that we are tight-knit. No gaps. We are one. Let's go.
During a calm moment of the march, an Occupy Philly member showed me another initiative within it. Mr. Franklin, what are you doing right now?
I'm getting my mushrooms ready for a soup, butter squash soup, and I'm gonna use some of these mushrooms for a linguine salad.
So, how are you involved with the movement?
Oh, I'm just a concerned citizen. I'm just in here volunteering for a few hours.
I am making a sweetbread, pumpkin sweetbread
I don't know why
to go along with
about
dinner.
this.
So, how long have you been a part of the movement?
I've actually been in the kitchen
Initially, I knew
this entire week.
For someone who doesn't know what the Occupy Philly movement is, what would you say it is?
Hope. Hope. H-O-P-E.
I'm curious. What are you doing right now?
Right now I'm cutting up some squash to add to the vegetable soup.
Do you do this all day?
All day, every day.
All day, every day?
All day, every day. And then I help out, then I go over to help serve it after dinner gets done.
So what time is dinner?
Dinner usually 5:30, 6 o'clock. It varies by how quick we can work.
Do y'all do breakfast?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
What y'all serve?
It varies by donations.
Really?
But generally, there's some main staples. There's always salad prepared because we always have good supply of produce delivered. There's always grains delivered, so we always have bread on hand, and everything else kind of left up to fate.
I've been checking out the Occupy Philly, and today I walked over there and asked them if they needed any help with volunteer cooking because I have 15 years of cooking experience.
How is the budget cuts affecting you?
It affected me a lot because a lot of jobs are just cutting back, and they're like, now with the budget cut, they want degrees, they want to see paper. Even with all the experience I have, it's hard right now.
I'm a culinary student at the restaurant school, and I heard of the movement, and I thought this would be a great place to exercise some of my knowledge.
I just have a heart to serve people, man. Like, I just love cooking, and I love serving people, so this went hand in hand. You know what I mean?
It's going to let people know that just because you're not getting justice doesn't mean you can't be heard. This is going to be known because people just had enough. This is the major stand. It's the first time that people have really been heard in years.
I honestly think that this movement is catching on just with, the locations and how many people are involved. So I think that, change can't come overnight, but change will come. And that's why I'm a part of it. So I think if we continue to occupy and we continue to stand up for what we believe in, things are going to change. And it's that simple. We are the 99%, so.
Once the Temple students reached City Hall, they united with their Occupy Philly allies.
This is Occupy Philadelphia. There's many different issues, but we're all one unit.
Pretty much, people are coming here for different reasons.
My chief reason for being here is homelessness in Philadelphia. 40,000 abandoned houses in Philadelphia, but they choose to shelter people instead of giving them housing. I happen to be a veteran of the first Gulf War, and I think that to be homeless in Philadelphia when you have so much money being shipped overseas and bailing out banks, and you got the politicians with that were bought with special interest money is a shame in the United States. So, but Occupy Philadelphia is a nonviolent organization trying to promote change.
I hope you learned something from the video, and I hope it inspired you to do something. So, until next time, peace.